Welcome back everyone. Today we're going to review a field monitor. That's this one here. It's a Neewer something. F100. Yes, F100. So we're going to review this today. I needed a little field monitor to go on my camera rig, and this was one that I picked. So let's have a little look. I chose a 7-inch one as opposed to 5 because I'm getting old, my eyesight. So that's it there that we've got now. And we've got ports on the back there. So we've got DC in, which is 12 volt. We've got HDMI. We've got AV. So if we want to do a composite channel or anything into there. We've got headphones, which is really useful actually, because on the camera that we've got no headphone jack. Now we can have headphones for monitoring, which is quite nice. Osd Controller, on-screen display controller. Never seen those, don't know what they are. From Neewer, so didn't see it on the list. We've got USB upgrade option, and we've had a few of these different ones before, not this particular model, and I've never upgraded it. It's got the battery, it's the Sony 550 battery, I believe, that we use in that. Yeah, nice little kit. But this actually came with a few extra bits and pieces, I believe. So we got the little obligatory ball joint, although I won't be using this because I don't want it on top of the camera. We have it separate. So we've got the cold shoe mount there, and just a simple little thing there. Some instruction manuals, which I'm sure everyone's going to read. They did come with some cables in this, so we've got a mini HDMI cable. I think it's mini. Find out in a bit. We've actually got the composite cables, which is fantastic. I've never had those in the kit before. And we've got a micro HDMI as well. We've got a little controller bracket there, which is obviously going to go on here, on this side, to keep the HDMI in place so it doesn't knock out, because obviously it's quite a heavy chunk. But it's quite nice to have the composite channels. Got a little hood and another little bracket hood as well. So I'm going to go and get a little battery for this, and we'll set it up and we'll have a quick look and look what features it has got. Okay, we've got this set up here, and you can see infinity display. Yes, that's what we like, something different. So on the menus here, we've got F1, so it's center marker, which is quite nice. F2 is doing your safe markers on the screen, which is quite nice. F3 is your color field check. F4, your peak, focus peaking. And then we've got power off there as well. We've got sound, obviously. I've turned it all the way down. This is quite interesting. If you don't turn it down, it's got a little speaker in it. So you're going to get feedback, and it's just going to hear that horrible whiny noise that you get to hear. Not worth it. Just turn it down. That solves that problem. I noticed a few people complaining about it online. Mode switches between AVI and HDMI. And in the menu, pretty much what's on these buttons here, we can go through and change the picture mode to make it brighter if you need to. I think it's fine the way it is. But you can change the color temp into that. On-screen display, signatures, signals, etc. if it's not there, so you can have different color screens. I've got it on blue if you can't find it. And then we've got here the camera marker. So center marker, safe frames, image freeze, image flip, check field, picture in picture, focus assist. Most of these are on these menu buttons here, but obviously you can program those as to which ones you're going to use. So we've got it on focus assist, check field, safe frames, and center marker. They're the default ones that it comes with, and I'm happy with those, to be fair. Now, this is not going to be color accurate. This is not an Atmos or anything else. You're buying this not for that. The price is amazing, really, for this, for a nice 7-inch screen. Absolutely fantastic. It is not going to be a several £100 high-end monitor. Don't expect it to be, you're crazy. You just want this just for reference. So I'm looking at the screen down there, so you can see my eyes go off. I've got one on that screen as well. I can just check that everything's in focus, the frame looks good and is set up nice. That's all it's for. You don't need to be looking at all these extra bits. Now, if I'm recording and we're doing a series and I'm behind the camera, yes, it's great to have an Atmos and check the color and make sure everything's spot on perfect and have all those extra features that we've got, the waveform monitors, everything else, beautiful. But actually, when I'm just doing stuff like this, I just want to be able to see myself bigger than the flip screen that comes down. Well worth it. Well worth it indeed. So for the money, I cannot argue at this. This was fantastic. It was on a special deal when I got it. I think I paid about £79 for this as a kit with everything in, from a normal price of 120. So absolutely superb. As you can see there, just got the one HDMI in. I've got a little 550 bracket and the battery in there. Bracket. See a little speaker, you can see into that. Really good little bit of kit. So yeah, if you have to have a little field monitor, you're not worried about color accuracy or anything else, get this. You'll love it. Hope that helped. If you did, thumbs up, really appreciate it. Like and subscribe for any future ones. See you soon.